Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Road Show. My name is Dan, and I'll be your host for the next few minutes. Today is review day, and today we're talking about Hollywood Casino Joliet, Illinois. That is our home casino at this point. We flip-flop between that one and Harris Casino Joliet. Right now, it's Hollywood, and I don't know why I didn't do one on this place sooner, to be quite honest with you. It's very new, came out last August. In fact, this coming up this August in a couple weeks, it's going to be their 1-year anniversary. This facility it's pretty nice, man. I mean, the outside of it kind of reminds me of like a Target. You're kind of walking up to the building, it's just like a big building with a sign on it. They didn't do much on the aesthetics on that one, so that was kind of a pinch. But the facility itself, inside, is very modern, very minimalist. If you're a minimalist kind of person, you're gonna love this place. It's pretty big. It's not huge. It's not like a Las Vegas style big, but it's a good size. They have a nice eating area, which I'll get into in a little bit. They also have a nice convention center, a theater for like bands, and they have a lot of comedians over there, popular comedians. And their casino area is pretty nice. Got a lot of games, a lot of newer games, which is nice. And they rotate them a lot, which is really cool. Some of the casinos can be really stale. They have the same games over and over again. At Hollywood over here, the manager over there, he rotates them quite a bit, which is really cool. They actually have 3 bars. One of them is actually a bar with a stage where the band plays, and they got one along the back wall. And off to the side, there's another bar that's in the sports betting area, which is a really good size sports betting area. It's bigger than most casinos. Honestly, they have a nice big seating area, huge screens on the walls. You can have food delivered to there, which is really neat. They have the kiosk, the kiosk where you can just go place your bets, or they've actually got like a big booth where you can go and place your bets at the booth, which is cashier booth kind of thing, which is really nice as well. So I'm going to get into it a little more, get you some stills going with that, some imaging. I'm trying to get some actual video in there. They don't like videotaping inside the facility, so that's going to be minimal. But I'll give you guys a good reviews I can do. And I will get back to you on the next one after this. But thank you for watching. Like, comment if you like. And if you got any questions about the place, drop it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Thank you. You can see they did a good job with the grounds and the building itself, the property, very easy to navigate. You have a front lot that also doubles as an outdoor festival space, which is where they have live bands and they have festivals such as the Bourbon and Blues festivals, which is really nice that they have real good vendors, beers. Here we're looking at walking in from the garage through the hallway. You can see the casino off to the left. And then as we walk a little further, we got Sorellino's, it's an Italian restaurant. We got the Boulevard, which is the food hall, which we'll get into that a little bit later. And then as we walk past all that, we get to the venue. The venue here, that's where places you get the bands, you get people like Cat Williams and Bret Michaels and stuff playing there. It's kind of nice, but the inside, again, the aesthetics are kind of plain for a venue. The casino itself here is very spacious. You can see the ceilings are high, they're domed. A lot of walking space in between the machines. Don't forget to bring a sweater because it is cold in this building. Even when it's 95 degrees, it is Arctic inside this place. Tons of games, about 1,000 slot machines. And the cool thing is they love posting about all the wins. They're very good at marketing with this. They like when people win. And they do it all day long. It's really neat. So it also shows that people do win. And that's what we're really going for. We all want to hit that kind of screen right there, or that kind of screen. Doesn't happen, but you never know, right? That's what we go there for. They also have a plethora of table games. I mean, the table games are always busy. Difficult to get into, I'll be honest with you, but they're busy for a reason, right? They're a lot of fun. They're not always all open. I mean, you go on a weekday, it's what it is. But they've got all the usuals that you can play, and that's the good part. Now, as for the food, let me tell you. The food here at the Boulevard, each individual restaurant they have in this place is owned by a different chef. Each chef has their own menu. They make it a certain way. It's not fast food. That's the cool thing about it. It is food that is very specific and very well put together. We've tried multiple things from multiple places, and everything that we've had has been absolutely extraordinary. You can see the little bar right here, a little tip. You can eat it, drink at the bar, and order from all the restaurants, and they'll bring it to you. Little pro tip there. Okay, now the pizza is absolutely fantastic, man. It's not typical Chicago pizza, but it's a very well put together pizza. Now, these antique tacos, I don't know where these guys came from, but they know how to make a taco. Unbelievable. It is one of our favorites there. Sorellina, the Italian place, we haven't been able to eat there yet. We've heard it's awesome. We just haven't made it there yet. They do have this other place inside the casino, the Red Lotus. It's an Asian kitchen bar, a restaurant, I'm sorry, and they have very interesting looking menu. Again, we haven't had a chance to get in there, but we have talked to people that have eaten there, and they love the place. Now, one of our favorites is the Lucky Goat. The place is awesome. The people are nice. And the burgers are something else, let me tell you. And I love the kind of fries that they serve there. Their house fries are really kick. Well, they're not house fries, but they're really good fries anyway. But the burgers are freaking awesome. Did I say the food was good? The food is damn good. If you don't want to sit down and you can grab something. This is actually inside of the game floor. You can just grab and go, which is really cool. And here we got the ESPN Bet Zone, the sports betting area. You can chill, watch a game, bet on them, have a drink. The bar's real close to there. You kind of get another angle here of how spacious this place is with the tables, the seating, the booths, and then the betting is very easy. You have the kiosk right here, just right behind the seats, and then right here is what I'm talking about, where you can go in and place your personal bets to a person. So what'd you think? Looks pretty nice, right? I think so. I like the place a lot. I would say definitely if you're in the Chicagoland area, it's worth the trip. It's about 45 minutes outside of Chicago. Check it out. It's right on I-55 and I-80. Real easy to get to. A lot of stuff coming up in the area. There's a hotel being put up just a stone's throw away from the front door. Oh, it got dark. And there's a Chipotle over there. There's put up a gas station. Put up a whole entertainment district over there. So it's not just a casino. So depending on when you go, there might be some more stuff there too. So I would say out of 5 stars, I'm going to give the place a solid 3.5 just because of the aesthetics of the building. All right. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you more than you know. Like and subscribe. Got any questions? Leave them in the comments. Thank you so much. So I found this rendering here of the facility, I'm guessing was the first draft, and then they ended up going with this. Me, personally, I like the first draft. I think the first draft was more warm, was inviting. This one has kind of just a pale concrete look to it. I think that they kind of maybe missed the ball on that one. But again, that's just my opinion, because when you look at the old one right here, this place looks cool. That looks like now when you drive up, that is the casino, right? No mistaking what you're going into. I mean, when you walk in, look at this walkway. Absolutely beautiful. The everything there was touched. The detail in this place was absolutely amazing. That's why it was around for so long. Granted, it was a boat and it was smaller and they needed to move to a newer facility, but it was still a kick-ass place. And it was beautiful. Again, this is up here. This is where they used to go with the bands. The bands used to play there. And you could sit up there and have a great time, have some cocktails, watch your sports. From this over here to this over here, I think they kind of missed it. Thanks for watching.